Just want to check the chat. All right, we're good to go. We do have a special request, by one of our guest speakers. If you're on this Zoom call, we would love to see faces, okay? You can mute your mic. You don't have to talk. Believe all mics are muted. But if you don't mind, show the lovely faces that God gave you, okay? So without further ado, you all, we're about to dive in, okay? Again, my name is Ladarius Williams. This is my better half, Shakira Williams. We are CEO and founders of the Paid in Full Empire. And the motto for our team is everybody eats. Okay, and we're going to share with you all how. All right, we're going to share with you all a little bit about what we have to offer, and then we're going to go into the comp plan. A lot of people might be on this Zoom call right now because of my Facebook Live last night. I shared with folks how you can make money daily. All right, and now we're going to tap into the residual income side of things. So here we go. 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 Give me just a second to change a few things, show you all what we're working with, and we're going to get this party underway.
All right, and just let us know one more thing. If you guys can hear us, I want to make sure the microphone is on.
Microphone is definitely on because I checked that already. So we're good to go. Someone already verified that they can hear us. All right, so without further ado, Shakira Williams, the floor is yours.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and take over. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good evening, good night, good morning, wherever you're watching from the world. Welcome to Project 50K. It is underway and we are about to take over for 90 days. Project 50K means we are going to bring on 5,000 families to help change their health and wealth and increase their bank account, okay? So thank y'all for tuning in. I'm so glad to be here on this call with you guys. You know, me and my husband have really found something that we have planted our flag in, and we have locked our spot, and we don't plan on going anywhere no time soon. And what I want to share with you guys is something that came to me in a time where it was most needed. And back in, let's say 2013, I was working an amazing job. I was doing something I loved. I was working with homes. I was helping people get lower prices, lower mortgages on their homes. And in 2013, I received a call saying that we were laid off. We did a massive layoff to where it affected a whole department. And you guys, when I tell you, I've seen so many people going through anxiety. They had on-site counseling because people were devastated. I myself was devastated. I went through anxiety, I went through depression, and my husband seen me going through that, and he told me that I would never have to work for another man a day in my life. And fast forward to 2020, because of this amazing opportunity, I am so glad to say that I have not returned to corporate America to work a full-time job since 2013. And I'm super excited about that because at that time, you guys, I needed a total life change. And right now, in these times with everything that's going on, I want you to ask yourself, are you in need of a total life change? Okay, and the company that I'm sharing with you tonight is called Total Life Changes, and the name does exactly what it says. When I tell you guys, this company started back in 1999 in the basement of our CEO's home. Okay, in his basement. See, he was just a regular individual like you and me, working a 9-to-5, working at 4, but he had a vision for change. And he received that vision and acted on that vision, okay? And that's why we are here today. Total Life Changes has taken over with one specific product. We have a line of 35 plus products, but one specific product came into my life when I needed a total life change, and that is the ISO Tea. Okay, this is our flagship product since 2008. And I know some people thinking, tea, you can really make money off of tea? Yes. Yes, this tea is made up of 9 powerful plants, okay? It is formulated to cleanse your body on the cellular level. I'm talking about cleansing your liver, your lungs, your colon, your upper and lower intestines, with the benefit of losing weight. How powerful is that? The detoxing of this tea is amazing. So it goes in, it removes the chemicals, the toxins that house in our fat that we don't know, the intestinal sludge in our intestines that causes us to gain weight. Okay, this tea has helped so many people, including myself, not only cleanse my system on a cellular level, but lose a great amount of weight that was sitting in our stomachs. Okay, now what I want to share with you guys is that this is all natural. It's made of plants and herbs. It's non-GMO and it's HALA certified. So let me tell you guys, best thing of all, it is risk-free. You get a 30-day money-back guarantee with these products, okay? They totally work, and I absolutely love them. I take them every single day. One of the products my husband's going to share with you later on that I take every single day, which is one of my favorites. But I started with this product here, the Ice Tea. All you have to do is drink this tea twice a day. To make it, all you need to do is steep it. I steep mine in a crock pot. You just put the little sachet in a crock pot of a gallon of water and steep it for 8 to 10 hours. You drink 2 cups a day, one before breakfast or lunch, and then another one before dinner. And when I tell you, you will have the best elimination of your life. Now, if 8 to 10 hours steeping the tea is too much, for those of you that may be on the go, the instant tea may work just for you, okay? All you need to do is take that little sachet, pour it in a water bottle, shake it up, and you're good to go. I like drinking my tea hot. You can boil your tea out the water bottle and pour it up in a coffee cup, or you can drink it lukewarm or ice cold, okay? Now, I want to share my personal testimonial with you guys just so you guys can get familiar with me, my face, and just my results. As you can see, the bottom picture, I carried so much weight in my stomach. This tea went in and removed so much intestinal sludge that I didn't know I had. I actually had 12 plus pounds of intestinal sludge sitting in my stomach. Okay, and this is a result of 4 months. Okay, 4 months on this tea, drinking it every single day, a good 30-minute workout, and removing some of the things that causes me to gain weight. Okay, so y'all get a good look at that picture and drop in the comments how you think I did, how you think I look. Okay, this is amazing, and you can get these same results. Okay, now let me pass this over to my husband so he can jump into all of the recession-proof industries that we tap into. Okay, and I just want to say one thing about this man right here, you guys. Had it not been for him, I never thought of making money online. I shop online, but I never thought of making money online. And he has always had the entrepreneur spirit. You know, he was selling candy as a young boy, mowing lawns. And so he introduced me into another way of making money than the traditional way that we all knew. See, in our household, we were told to go to school, get a good job, but we were never taught the other traditional, non-traditional ways of making money. And I'm so thankful and blessed that he came into my life and showed me something different. So I'm going to pass this over to him so he can tap into the other recession-proof industries that Total Life Changes is a part of.
Hey, thank you. First of all, thank you, Queen, for that phenomenal introduction. Yeah, it truly is a blessing to be able to, for one, work a business, but also work a business with someone you love. Building this business together has truly been a blessing, just making us stronger. We're learning so much more about each other, all right, and we are growing in the right direction. Okay, so like she said, all right, I was one who've always had an entrepreneur spirit, all right. I wasn't no different from most of you all. I was a young kid playing sports, loved to be outside. But one thing about it, we didn't have a silver spoon in our mouth coming up. So I always wanted more, right? And so I found out a way to get more, and I found out a way to make my own money. And like she said, I started out selling candy. Like we had the ice cream truck that used to come through the neighborhood and would actually throw candy out for free, all right, to the kids in the neighborhood at least once a week. And what I would do, I would bring a grocery bag and I would scoop the candy up like most, but 99% of those kids was eating theirs. Well, I took mine to school and sold mine. I even went as far as going door to door, all right, and selling the candy because that's how much I wanted to make the extra money, all right, just to, you know, sometimes buy shoes, buy games, things of that nature, okay? And then it moved on. I went to mowing yards, raking leaves, anything to make a buck, you all. Doing it on my own, it really changed my life, okay? Now, fast forward today, here I'm a grown man, married with 6 kids, all right, and I'm still moving products, okay? But now I'm moving products, all right, that provide a healthier lifestyle, okay? And I'm gonna share with you all a little bit more about those products, and then we're gonna talk about the money, which is my favorite part, all right? And I'm gonna step aside and let our financial advisor come in and really share with you all a nugget, a gem, if you will, that's gonna totally blow your mind. So first things first, you all, there's 4 different industries that you see up here. Each one I tap into, I need you to pay attention to the number. This is your first time on this call, okay? You're gonna hear some things that's gonna totally blow your mind. If you've been on this call more than once, then you already know what I'm about to get into, okay? But like any time that you're on a call, you wanna make sure you're taking notes because I might say something this time that you didn't catch the last time, okay? So we're gonna dive right in. First things first is the weight loss industry, okay? The weight loss industry, here goes that number, $212 billion a year global industry, okay? How many people do you know could lose an extra 5 pounds in 5 days? Guys, when I first heard about this opportunity, that's how it was presented to me, okay? That tea bag that you see with 2 tea bags that my wife says she brewed for 8 to 10 hours, that was the product that I seen when I first got involved, okay? And that slogan was going around. Who do you know need to lose an extra 5 pounds in 5 days? Okay, what was fascinating about this to me was I learned later that it's not a weight loss product, all right, it's actually a detox, okay, but the side effect or side benefit is weight loss, okay? So we've added this to the weight loss industry, you guys. We have several other weight loss products. One that I want to tap into in particular is the Resolution Drops. Why? Because the Resolution Drops, we like to call it lipo in a bottle, all right, or some of my business partners like to call it a liquid coach, okay? Because it's going to help curb those cravings, you know, sugar, flour, grease, things of that nature, all right? It's going to help you curb those appetites, curb those cravings for that particular type of food, right? And you have to be on a 1,200 calorie diet when taking these drops, okay? Literally all you're doing is taking 10 drops underneath your tongue for 30 seconds. For 30 seconds, 30 minutes before a meal, which is breakfast, lunch, or dinner, okay? It comes with a meal plan, right? It comes with a calorie count, so you'll know exactly what to do and how to do it, all right? You're in good hands, but like I say, if you want to lose an aggressive amount of weight, the healthy way, you want to go with the Resolution Drops, okay? Now, let's talk about the health and wellness industry, all right? This is the biggest number you're going to see tonight, a $4.2 trillion global a year industry, okay? 4.2 trillion, okay? We're not talking millions. We're not talking billions. We're talking 4.2, say it with me, trillion. Say now, hey now, say now, I want a piece of that. Okay, if I can just get 1% of that trillion, I'm G-O-O-D. Okay, so check it out. My wife told you I'm going to talk to you all about a product. If you're looking at your screen right now, you see a big orange bottle. You can't miss it, okay? That, my friends, is the NutriBurst, all right? It is a multi-liquid vitamin. It has several ingredients, but I'm going to share with you some of the top, okay? It's packed with 72 minerals, 19 amino acids, 22 fruits and vegetables, 13 whole food greens, 12 herbs, and 10 vitamins, okay? Check this out. The one thing I want you to take away from the NutriBurst, if you don't hear anything else, is the absorption rate, okay? You actually absorb 98%, all right, of what you're consuming into your bloodstream. That's instant gratification. Why is this unique? All right, because most vitamins, all right, that are in a pill form, you're only absorbing 10 to 20%. Okay, so you're not getting your money's worth. Yeah, you're getting your vitamins, but you're only getting 10 to 20% from that vitamin. All right, we have a multi-liquid vitamin where you're absorbing 98% into your bloodstream. That's what we call instant gratification. In about 15 seconds of taking that tablespoon, you're going to feel a burst of energy, right? I.e. the name of the bottle, NutriBurst. Okay. Another fun fact about it: 1 tablespoon is equivalent to 10 salads. Okay, I don't need to say anything else. All right, one more other product I want to talk about is the NRG. All right, it's hand down my favorite. I'm actually on one right now. I get a kick out of my team when they see me doing a training or they see me doing a video, and I'm hyped and I'm excited. They say, "Boy, he must be on them NRGs." And it just, for one, it has 5-HTP. All right, so we like to call that the happy pill. All right, helps with mental clarity, helps with focus, but also it helps with energy. See the name, NRG, which stands for natural raw energy. So if you're someone like myself who took the energy drinks, Monster, Red Bull, Bang, you name it, they may taste good, but they are no good for us long term. Okay, and so now, if it ain't NRG, it ain't for me. Okay, 4.2 trillion. Remember that. If you don't remember anything else, there's several products that we have, all right, that fall in the health and wellness category. For the sake of time, I won't get into those. Make sure you get back with the person who sent you this video. All right, if you're on my YouTube channel, there's going to be a link below where you can check out more information. Okay, let's get it. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Do I got any coffee drinkers on the line? Okay, I'm going to be honest with you all. I'm not. Okay, I've never been a coffee drinker, but the world is. Okay, check out this number. The coffee industry is a $100 billion a year global industry. It's all over the world, okay? Majority of you all probably drink your coffee. One thing about it, though, you're not getting paid to drink the coffee. Come on over here to Total Life Changes where you can get paid to drink the coffee. Now, check this out. Do I have any women or men on the line that like to drink coffee and can afford to lose some weight? Well, check this out. Our Delgada is actually a slimming coffee. That's right. It's actually part of our weight loss industry. The Delgada is a slimming coffee. So imagine you being able to drink your favorite beverage every morning and lose weight at the same time. Okay, we call that killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, it comes in 2 different flavors, the Latin or the Delgada. As you can see, it's in sachet form. So again, all you have to do is boil your water, get it good, steeping hot, tear open that sachet, stir it up, and you are good to go. Okay, last but not least, we're going to talk about some money, y'all. Next up is the CBD industry. Okay, before we jump right into it, let me go ahead and knock out the elephant in the room. All right, people see it, you see the marijuana plant that the lady is holding, automatically you thinking, oh no, you guys are promoting weed? Not weed. Stay off the weed. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. But you all need to be educated, okay? CBD, and when you have time, go Google CBD, go Google hemp extract, okay? And you will find out that it has so many healing properties, it will make your head spin, okay? It's extracted from the marijuana plant, okay? Scientists have found a way to pull out that good from the plant, okay? There is a bad part of the marijuana plant, which is called THC. Well, we're talking about the good cousin. You got a good cousin and bad cousin, right? We're talking about the good cousin CBD. Our owner, CEO and founder, Mr. Jack Falcon said, you know what? We need to jump into the CBD industry. Why? Because when he did his homework, check these numbers out, he's seen that in 2018, the CBD industry was at 591 million. Well, check it out. If you're looking at that arrow right now, it's going and it's projected to be at 22 billion, okay, by the year 2022. Okay, so he put his business hat on and said, you know what? We need to tap into the CBD industry. And so this year, 2020, we jumped into the CBD industry, okay? Thus, you probably seen posts that were saying it is time for CBD. Yes, it is, right? We put that CBD inside of our phenomenal tea that we already have. It's already packed with 9 powerful herbs, all right? We actually added a CBD. We actually added a formula to it, okay? So no different. The CBD, you turn it open, drink it with your tea, you're good to go. I'm sorry, you drink it with your water, you're good to go. Okay, next, all right, we have the Alleviate Cream. Okay, the Alleviate Cream works like Icy Hot. All right, the Icy Hot, you put it on when your aches, pains. All right, my wife, she actually uses it as a sweating cream. All right, I've seen many ladies that put saran wrap around their stomach when they're getting ready to work out. Well, that's another one of my wife's secrets. All right, that she was able to do. She put that Alleviate Cream on and get a good sweat when it's time to work out. Okay, and then lastly, you see the Harmony Drops. All right, you just want to put 10 drops underneath your tongue, hold it for 30 seconds. That's going to help with calmness. That's going to help with anxiety. It's even going to help you go to sleep at night. Okay, back to the tea real quick. Kind of rush that. There's 2 flavors. We have a lemon flavor and we have a raspberry lemonade flavor. Okay, let me tell you like this. That raspberry lemonade is a bad mama jamma. Okay, so those are products, like my wife said, we have over 35 products. For the sake of time, not going to talk about every product. Just want to talk to you about some of the products that we fell in love with. All right, there's more products that we use as well. We are truly products of the product over here. It's the reason why it's an easy, no-brainer for us to talk about this company, for us to share this opportunity with the world. Okay, but if you made it to my call last night, all right, I'll talk to you all about some money. All right, well, we're going to dive back in. If you made it to this call, you are in for a treat. Okay, so I want to tell you about 6 different ways that we get paid. I myself am going to cover 5. All right, and I'm going to let my business partner, all right, our financial advisor of the Paid in Full Empire, I'm going to let him talk to you all about the 6th way we get paid that most don't talk about. Okay, so the first way we get paid, all right, is retail. And listen, before I dive in, I want to share with you all. For one, we don't claim to cure or mitigate any diseases. I know this is a health and wellness company, and our products help promote a healthier lifestyle, but we do not claim to cure or mitigate any diseases. Secondly, all right, I'm about to talk to you all about some money, okay? But you need to know this. We make 0 income claims, okay, as a company, all right? Being an independent business owner with TLC requires work, okay? So now that we got that out the way, let's talk money, okay? The first way we get paid is the retail bonus. What is retail? Retail is simple as this. Someone's going to go to your website, right? And they're going to make a purchase. You've seen us talk about the products, okay? Someone's going to go to your website and they're going to want that NutriBurst, okay? You're going to have a young lady, you're going to have a young man that's going to want that ISO Detox tea. When this happens, all right, you're going to get paid a $20 commission, okay? Now check this out. Initially, when we first started, because we've been in the company for a while, you guys, back then, we got paid out every Thursday. Getting paid every week was great, right? Well, Jack Fallon, I see you on Visionary, said, you know what? We want to be the Uber of the industry, okay? And it wasn't until I did my research that I found out exactly what that meant, okay? That means you can actually buy today, all right, and get paid tomorrow. So if someone goes to your website and they buy a bottle of NutriBurst, okay, they're going to buy that product today. We're going to ship it out, do everything for you, okay, and then you're going to receive a commission tomorrow via direct deposit or your TLC card. Totally optional, totally up to you. How phenomenal is that? Okay, you get $20 per product anytime they go in and make a purchase. Okay, now that's retail A. All right, retail B works as this. Okay, if you have products on you, you're gonna have family members and friends that say, you know what, I really don't want to wait on shipping. If you have the product on you, can I just purchase it from you? Well, absolutely. Okay, we share with you all how to put a price tag on the products to where you benefit and make money. And literally, we're going to show you how you can make money twice, literally off the retail alone by having the products on you. Okay, so remember this: products on hand equals cash on demand. That's the retail side of things, you all. The second way is this: the fast start bonus. What does that mean? All right, we get paid, all right, to bring on brand ambassadors. All right. We don't want to share this opportunity with no one, all right, who doesn't want to be a product of the product. But you're going to get people who are going to fall in love with these products. And you know what? They're going to say, you know what? I have to be a part of this movement. How can I join? All right, well, that's where the Fast Start bonus comes into play. You're going to receive a 50% commission, all right, once they join. Okay? How phenomenal is that? All right? As I'm talking about these numbers, I want you to hear one specific detail. I said 50%, okay? I have to straight up with people to let folks know this is a partnership straight down the middle, okay? We don't work for Total Life Changes. We are partnered with Total Life Changes. So you don't have to have your own health and wellness franchise once you join. Third way we get paid is the binary pay. Okay, so listen, yesterday I didn't talk about this. Today I'm sharing it with you. This is the residual component of this opportunity. Okay, I'm gonna put this fun fact out there. We have been voted #1 by the industry for compensation plan. Okay, this is a reason why. In our company, all we're asking you to bring on is 2 people. All right, the reason why it's called binary, bi meaning 2. All right, so you're gonna bring on 2 people, one on your left, one on your right. You got Kim that says, hey, I love this product, I want to join. You got Jim that say, hey, I got this product, I want to join. Okay, they follow on your left, they follow on your right. Guess what? You are now binary qualified. Okay, Kim and Jim, they're coming in, they're building a business as well. Guess what happens? All right, they start forming volume underneath your business. Okay, so each week, Thursday night, all right, 11:59 p.m., Total Life Changes goes in and takes a snapshot of your back office. All right, they're going to pay you, all right, a percentage, all right, of the volume of your lesser leg. Okay, that'll make more sense later. All you need to know is this specific way of pay caps out at $20,000 a week, meaning the most you can make out of the binary is $20,000 a week. That's $80,000 a month. Get excited. Okay, now the fourth way we get paid is the matching bonus. All right, so if you were paying attention to the binary, these two go hand in hand. Okay, so check it out. I said you brought on Jim and Kim, right? Now, didn't I say Jim and Kim was building a business as well? Well, guess what? Whatever Jim made in the binary, here goes that number again, you get a 50% commission based off of what they made in the binary. So if Jim made $1,000 in the binary, all right, that means you made $500. Okay, check this out. Kim made, let's say Kim made $5,000 in the binary. Guess how much you made? You made $2,500. Okay, and it goes on through infinity. So you can bring on 100 people. All right, all those personally sponsored people that you personally brought in the business, you're going to get a matching bonus from them off of their binary pay. But it gets better. Okay, it doesn't stop right there. Okay, you're not voted #1 compensation plan just because of that. There's a second level to it. Okay, so Jim made money in the binary. Obviously, he's been working and he's brought on people as well. Okay, so whoever Jim brought in, guess what? They are on your second level. The matching bonus pays out 2 levels. All right, so you're going to get paid anywhere from 10% to 50% of whoever Jim brought in the binary. Okay, same for Kim, and for however many people you brought, all right, you're going to get a matching bonus first and second level. That is amazing. That's something you want to sit back and do the numbers and say, okay, I can do this. And listen, if I can't do this, I will find a way to figure it out. All right, because the matching bonus alone gets me excited. It makes me want to get to work. It makes me want to help my team get to work, okay? Because it's not just about what you can do, it's about what you can help your team do. And ultimately, you can really make some life-changing income. Perfect segue into the last way we get paid, which is the life-changing bonus, you guys. The life-changing bonus works as this, okay? Let's say, you know what? You've achieved the rank of national director. That may not mean anything to you right now because you don't know nothing about the ranks. But check this out. All you need to know is once you reach this level of leadership, the company is going to pay you $1,500 additional to everything else you're making every single month. All right, so every single month they're going to give you $1,500 for you to do whatever with. Okay, truly amazing. All right, so we've covered the top 5 ways we get paid in this opportunity from TLC. But now I'm going to bring up a guy. All right, as a matter of fact, let me show you my face real quick. Give me just a second. I want to see you guys. Give me just a second. And I'll pop up here. Boom, boom, boom. So guys, I hope that information was life-changing. I hope it totally changed. I mean, hopefully it really got you thinking, or it really got your blood boiling, and hopefully ultimately helps you make an executive decision tonight, okay? Make sure throughout this call, make sure you remember to get back to the person who got you on this call, all right, to get started. All right, also, all my YouTubers, you're seeing this on YouTube, there's going to be a link below for you all to get started. And matter of fact, if anyone in the YouTube world shares this video, get back with the person that sent you this video to get started today. But listen, hold up, wait a minute. Where did Dr. Dre say, hold up? Wait, listen, we got some phenomenal information. This guy, all right, is definitely eligible and qualified to talk to you about this 6th way of pay. Okay, so without further ado, Mr. Landon Perkins, if you are on the line, the floor is most definitely yours.
Hey, how's it going, y'all? How's it going?
Yes, sir. What's going on, brother?
I'm here.
Take it
I'm
away,
ready.
man. Take it away. The floor is yours.
I'm ready. Miss Bryant, you like that? You like that opening? I see y'all smiling and laughing. Y'all like that opening? I try to do a little bit, you know, try to make sure everything is right and copacetic, and want to make sure I let you guys know about the great benefits and tax advantages that you get on this 6th way you get paid in your home-based business when it comes to total life changes. I've also brought a few registered tax accountants like myself on the line, and they can chime in at any time. Aurelia, Brianne, Alex, Patrick. I brought a few accountants on the line this time with me. Veronica, you know, so you guys feel free to ask questions, unmute your mic, stop me, put it in the group text. Do what you need to do to get these answers, you know, for you and your family, okay? So I am Landon Perkins, founder and principal owner of Fast Track Brand. Now, here's the thing. You want to make sure that you are taking advantage of the home-based business tax deduction, the things that you need to take advantage of. And I put together a little list here. It's about 5. I ain't go too deep with it. It's more than 5. It's like 40, 50 something advantages, probably more than that. But I just really took out 5 advantages that I think you might can use to help you in your taxes. When you implement a home-based business, you really unlock the treasure, okay, of all of the deductions. It's like a gold mine. Your house is now literally a gold mine, okay, when it comes to income taxation by having a home-based business, okay? So let them say one thing about home-based businesses, scams, or let them say another thing about it, but no one can contest the fact that home-based businesses will, in fact, assist you when reducing your tax liability when it comes to income taxation. And I brought some people with me to help me out. They on the line. Their camera could be off. If it's off, if you can turn it on, that'll be great. Put a hat on, do something, close the blind. Look, I want to see y'all. Look, this is not a conference call. We didn't dial 1-800-999, join my conference. We actually got a Zoom call so we can see each other and smile. Hey, Summer. How you doing? I see you over there.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Asia. Hey, how y'all doing? I like to communicate, you know, and see you guys and keep going. My son want to get on the camera so much. I'm steady, y'all can't tell, but I'm steady pushing him because he's steady want to get on the camera and talk and see who all on there. I'm at home, but I just got the screen in the back. Okay, go show. Okay, here he is, y'all. All right. All right, go. All right, now look, 5 tax advantages I put together for you guys, okay? I have it written down, I have it memorized, okay? And they are home office expenses, business expenses, other expenses, my favorite, family employees, okay? I'm gonna give y'all those 5 advantages because I really think that those advantages are key points in your income taxation when it comes to home-based businesses, okay? Now, the home office, that's pretty big, okay? Home office really is the stuff you pay for right now. Okay, you're paying rent or mortgage. Whatever you're paying. Okay, it helps with that. You get to write off what you're paying for anyway, like your rent or mortgage, your utilities, your cell phone, your cable. I'm at home now, so everything I'm doing now is getting written off on my taxes, and everything Miss Brian and LaAsia and Summer and all you guys on the line, you guys are now able to write off that rent or that mortgage that you have to pay anyway for the month of July, since you're doing a business at home business venture right now, and that helps you. Okay, so internet bills. Let me see, I wrote some stuff down. Property taxes, insurance, HOA, renters insurance. I mean, I can go on and on. It's just a plethora of things that you can write off when you allow Total Light Changes to be your home-based business. Okay. Now, not all companies will allow you to write off, these particular things, because they don't report your social security number to the IRS. Okay. Meaning that when you sign that subcontractorial agreement with Total Light Changes, they then take your social security number and shoot it to the IRS under their EIN number. Okay. And then in the process of doing that, they then turn around and send you a 1099 at the end of the year. And then you come see an accountant or whoever you go see, and they then file your taxes for you under a subcontractor Schedule C form. And on that form, you write off all of these deductions. Okay. Now, I have a few people on here. Now, I have some accountants on here that can help me. They can help me. Number 2, office expenses. Okay. You can write off office expenses. So office expenses contains the repairs you do for your house. Okay. It can help with that. Okay. Like landscaping, right? Let's say you put in a new floor in that office that you're working in, you put a new floor in that office. Now that floor is deductible. Let's say you paint the room, right? All that's called office expenses. You paint the room that you're in, that's deductible, right? All these different things you can write off. Now, the root of all this is Total Light Changes. Like you can't write this off just with anything. Like the reason the egg can even hatch and become a chicken is because of Total Light Changes, right? So you have to plug yourself in and be active, right? Not, let me get in and get my monthly shit. No, you gotta be active. You gotta prove and show that accountant that in fact you did have a home-based business, right? So you have to get in, get plugged, and power on, okay? Those are some of the few things on here. And I have a few accountants on here. I keep saying that because I want one of them to jump in and say something at any given time. That's why I keep saying that. They on here. I'm getting ready to call names in a minute. I'm getting ready to call names. I'm trying not to. Who has questions? Who has questions? Put it in the chat or unmute your mic. Say something. Because look, this is good information. Like a lot of people don't know the advantages of having a home-based business under Total Light Changes. A lot of people just don't know it.
I have a question.
Yes.
Or just piggybacking on what you just said, like I'm wanting to build a little office space in my room. So, I have to get the desk, a desktop, some lights, shelves, and just trying to confirm everything is deductible. And also, when you're writing off, would I just be able to write off the square foot that I'm using for this office, or like a bigger square foot because I'm using this house as well?
Now, those questions are fantastic. The first to answer the first question is yes. Anything you have, everything you buy for your home office, shelves and desks, are 100% deductible. Okay, so when you say you know what, we need to get the kids a laptop, right? Don't buy for them, buy for yourself, and let that $1,500 iPad Pro 11, let that be the expense you write off on your taxes. Okay. Now you can only get a certain percentage And one of the guys on the team is very, very, very good at the percentages of your home base and what you can write off, how much you can write off. And I would like for him to say something about it if he can, if he's still on. But you can write off percentages on the size of your house. You there? He's not there.
Yeah.
He's not there. But you can write off up to 300 square foot of your home, okay? Up to 300. You have two methods, okay? These methods consist of, number one, you can either take the full 300 and IRS gives you $5 per square foot, right? Which gives you a grand total of $1,500 for the whole year, okay? You can write that off on your taxes, which is great. Some people, houses or apartments, they don't necessarily use a lot, right? But they want to take advantage of the 300 square foot at $5 a foot to get the $1,500 write-off. Or you can do the other way, which is multiplying the mortgage based off your size of your mortgage or rent based off the size of your square foot, multiply and then divide. Okay.
Okay.
And that gives you a bigger bang for your buck when you go that route.
Thank you. Thank you. Anyone else, you all have questions, the floor is yours. This is a great time to ask him. I say he has some more tax accounts on here as well that are definitely qualified to answer your questions. So this is some great financial information right now that you guys are getting for free. And my YouTube audience, listen, you all are getting this free 99 right now. So share this information, but right now is the time to ask the questions. Also, I want to put it out there. If you're on YouTube, type questions in the comments and I'll definitely send it over to them. All right, we'll get them answered on the next call.
Hey, LaDerrick, this is Alex. Mind if I say
Hey,
something?
Mr. Kirkpatrick, thanks for joining us.
Hey, awesome. So, everyone, I have myself video off, but, I work with Landon Perkins, been working with him for the past 6 years now, but I just wanted to let everybody know that if you are looking for a home-based business, I think now is the time to go ahead and start something because there's only a few months remaining in 2020. And the thing is, they just released the HEALS Act, which is going to be that second stimulus check, right? Everybody's waiting on that. Now, with that, they propose that there's going to be some new things for business owners. One of those things is actually going to be 100% write-offs for your meals. Before, it used to be 50%. Now it's going to 100%. So there's some other things that they're kind of working all the details out. But if you're not a business owner, you just work your W-2 job, you won't be able to take advantage of that. So you need something, whether it's your spouse or yourself, to get going, bringing in some extra income, but also taxes. It'll save you a bunch of money.
Wow, thanks for sharing that, man. 100% off meals. Time to go eat.
Okay. Business lunches.
And Alice, that's great. When you're writing off those meals and you're throwing those events, you're having those tea parties that y'all have, and you're buying all this food and, you used to have to pay 50%. You're going to write off 50% on your taxes with the food that you pay. But with the new act that Alex spoke of is now 100%. Now that $125 is fully deductible. Now, now look, this is one of the top questions I get all the time right here. I'm gonna give it to y'all. And LaDerrick, I'm sorry for taking too much time. But
no, you got it. This is good information.
One of the top questions I get is this right here, Summer. Hey, Landon, if I buy my food with food stamp, is it fully deductible? That's the question I get a lot. If I use government assistance to buy food, is it fully deductible? I'm gonna answer that today and we're gonna let it rest. No. Okay? No. Summer, what are you laughing at? Summer, Summer, why y'all, Miss Brown, why y'all laughing? No, you can't. Okay, so don't think you can get 100% write-off. You think you cheating by going to, use buying, you know how people do, they buy food from people and use a card, No, that's not. It doesn't work that way, okay? Spend your money to write it off on your taxes, okay? And some other expenses, number 4, other expenses you can use, you can write off is like tutoring, things like that. maybe I don't know, let's say tutoring, training. That's good. Training people with the Total Life Changes, exercising, things you buy, for exercising. Since you are, in the health and wellness industry, you can most definitely right off that those jump ropes and those waist sculptures, because y'all strong. Hey, y'all got it strong with them waist sculptures. Man, every time I turn around, I see a waist. I see a waist sculpture.
Waist trainer.
Yeah, there it is. I see it. You can write it off.
Yeah.
You can write it off, most definitely. And final thing, and I'm done, is family employees, okay? You can hire your child, okay, as an employee under you as a subcontractor for Total Life Changes, okay? You can write them off, hire them, pay them, which is non-taxable, okay, up to a certain amount. And I believe that amount is $6,500, but I believe it went up. I have to verify. But you can use them, you can write it off, hiring them. So I hired my son, Landon, who was just on here. I pay him a maximum of $6,500, which is non-taxable, right? I could then transfer that money that I hired him and paid him summer and put it directly on my taxes as a tax write-off to bring down my tax liability, to raise my tax refund. That's the goal. Bring down the tax liability, raise the tax refund, and Total Life Changes is the basket. Yes, Essence. Yes, now you know. Now you know. Now you know. It'd be good to see your face. But now you know. Okay. Yes, hire your child. Preferably your child. Pay them, which is non-taxable. Write that off on your taxes and bring down that tax liability. Because when you are a business owner, being self-employed, you're going to owe taxes because you paid gross. Okay. So reach out to me. Here's my social media information. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. You can email me anytime. Jot it down. Myself, Alex, and a few other tax accountants that are on this line can assist you as well. If you guys have any questions, okay? Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for that phenomenal information, man. Again, you all, how about that, man? Like, we heard some information I know for a fact I've never heard before, especially with, the tax laws are forever changing, all right? And for business owners, they are forever in our favor.
Yes.
Okay, so you all right now, you're able to hear some phenomenal information that could totally change your life. But guess what? None of that applies to you if you don't take action, okay? That's for the business owners. That's for the folks who took a risk and took a chance on themselves, okay, to become entrepreneurs, all right? So ball is in your court, all right? You're saying, okay, all the information was phenomenal. Heard about the products, heard about the money, and now you've even told me about the income taxation that I knew nothing about. Now, what do? All right, you get back with the person who got you on this call, okay? The starter fee is $49.95. Find me another opportunity, another business that you can start for $49.95. That's your standard kit. It's going to get you your samples that you'll be able to pass out products. It's a business in a box, right? It has a purple box that really shares with you, the plan, the opportunity, what we got going on, all right, and just how to get this business started. All right, also going to come with some wristbands that you can share. And then last but not least, you have to come in with a product, okay? So you can start with a minimum of one product, or you can come in with several products. Totally up to you, all right? Just get back with the person who got you on this call, ask them for your link, and get started, guys. We're going to be adding you to our private Facebook training group. From there, you're going to receive additional live training and support. My guy, Mr. Landon Perkins, and several of his tax accountants are already on the team. So you're going to have financial advisors at your disposal, okay? Literally in your hand, all right? You're going to have them available for you, okay? They're quick and ready to answer questions. And also, they're building this business with us as well. So this is the place to be. PNF Empire. I love my team, man. They love me back. They ain't even have to tell me because they share with me and they show me every single day. So proud of these ladies, so proud of the gentlemen on the team. You all have no idea what we got going on. There's favor, there's a glow all over our squad, man. 3033. Shout out to you all. If you don't know what that means, you need to get plugged in. Again, this is my wife, Shakira Williams. I'm Ladarius Williams, my guy, Landon Perkins. We so proud of y'all. We are the PNF Empire. We are just getting started. Don't miss the wave, y'all. Until next Thursday, see y'all on the next video. It's your boy.